Here's what most men are never told: sperm quality runs on a clock. Inside your testicles, sperm are made in a process called spermatogenesis. From the first dividing cell to a mature sperm ready to fertilize an egg takes about 64 to 74 days. Then, those sperms spend a little time maturing and being stored before ejaculation. In real life, that means it takes about 90 days for a completely new generation of sperm to show up. That timeline is the key to understanding why lifestyle change actually works and why it doesn't work overnight. Every day during those 90 days, your developing sperm are bathing in the biological environment you create for them. That environment is shaped mainly by nutrition, stress, sleep, exercise, and targeted supplements. Each one changes specific biology, and that biology changes sperm. Nutrition, inflammation, and oxidative stress change sperm, DNA, and membranes. When your diet is heavy in fast food, processed meats, sugar, and low in real plants, your body runs hotter on inflammation and oxidative stress. That means more free radicals hitting sperm membranes and the DNA inside them. Cause to effect: junk heavy diet to higher inflammation and more oxidative stress. More damage to sperm membranes and DNA, lower motility, more abnormal forms, and higher risk of poor quality embryos. When you shift toward a Mediterranean style pattern, vegetables, fruit, whole grains, fish, olive oil, nuts, you feed your system antioxidants and anti inflammatory fats. Over one sperm cycle, that reduces oxidative hits on developing sperm and supports healthier DNA and movement. Stress and sleep change hormones, and oxidative stress change spermatogenesis. Chronic stress and poor sleep go together, and they both hit the brain testicle hormone loop. Under constant stress, cortisol stays high. Poor sleep keeps testosterone low. Together, they blunt the hormonal signals that tell the testes to make sperm. Increase oxidative stress in the testes themselves. Cause to effect: high stress plus short, broken sleep create high cortisol, lower testosterone, and disrupted spermatogenesis and more oxidative damage. Fewer sperm, more DNA fragmentation, and weaker embryos. When you start managing stress and protecting sleep, even with simple tools like daily walks, breath work, clearer boundaries, and a consistent bedtime, you lower cortisol and restore testosterone rhythms. Over 1 to 3 months, that creates a more stable hormonal environment for sperm to grow in. Exercise and weight change metabolism, and inflammation change sperm output. Your activity level and body weight set the tone for your metabolism and inflammation. Being sedentary and carrying extra visceral fat push you toward insulin resistance and chronic inflammation. Fat tissue around the groin also raises heat around the testes. Cause to effect: little movement plus extra weight. Create higher inflammation, higher scrotal temperature, disrupted hormones. Produce poorer sperm count, motility, and morphology. Moderate, consistent exercise, strength and cardio 3 to 5 times per week, improves insulin sensitivity, lowers inflammation, supports healthier testosterone, and helps keep scrotal temperature in a better range. Over 3 to 6 months, this shows up as better semen parameters and more robust sperm. Heat and environment create local damage, change motility and DNA. Your testicles are outside your body for a reason. They need to stay cooler than core temperature. Anything that traps heat, long sitting, tight underwear, hot tubs, laptops on your lap, heated car seats, raises testicular temperature and stresses developing sperm. Cause to effect: chronic testicular heat, impaired spermatogenesis, and more oxidative stress locally. Lower counts, weaker motility, and more DNA damage. Removing these heat sources for just a few months has been shown to dramatically improve motile sperm counts. That's pure environment. Cooler testes, healthier sperm. Supplements creates antioxidant defense, and micronutrient status support resilience of developing sperm. Finally, evidence-based supplements can support the biology you're already improving. Antioxidants like vitamin C, vitamin E, CoQ10, minerals, zinc, selenium, and key nutrients folate, certain B vitamins, L-carnitine help neutralize excess oxidative stress, support DNA synthesis and repair, improve mitochondrial energy in sperm. Cause to effect: filling antioxidant and micronutrient gaps. better defense against free radical damage during spermatogenesis, more resilient sperm with healthier DNA and movement. Supplements don't replace lifestyle, but they strengthen the shield around developing sperm over that 90-day cycle. Putting the timeline and biology together. When you put this all together, you get a clear, logical picture. Spermatogenesis takes 64 to 74 days. Full turnover is 90 days. During those 90 days, nutrition, stress, sleep, exercise, heat, and supplements are constantly shaping inflammation, oxidative stress, hormones, and temperature around your testes. Those four things, inflammation, oxidative stress, hormone balance, and heat, directly influence sperm count, motility, morphology, and DNA integrity. Sperm DNA and function, in turn, influence embryo quality, blastocyst development, implantation, and early loss risk, even when your basic semen numbers look normal. So the cause and effect chain looks like this. Daily choices over 90 days. Biological environment around developing sperm. Sperm quality and DNA. Embryo quality and IVF or pregnancy outcomes. Logical next step, taking control. The conclusion is simple and empowering. You cannot control your age or every medical factor, but you can control the biological environment your sperm develop in for the next 90 days. That means upgrading your nutrition to lower inflammation and oxidative stress, managing stress and guarding sleep to protect your hormone rhythms, moving regularly and improving body composition to calm metabolism and inflammation, protecting your testicles from chronic heat, using targeted, evidence-based supplements to support antioxidant defenses. You're not waiting passively for luck. You're engineering the conditions under which the next generation of sperm is built. For a man heading into a 15,000 to 30,000 IVF cycle or trying to prevent another early loss, that's not a small thing. That's your most direct lever of control, and it starts today with the next 90 days.